my little divas. And how are you doing this afternoon? Mwah. I love you all 7 of you. Look, we're fresh, we're new, we'll get there. Yeah. Tell me when you get there. It's not how it goes, but that's okay. Looking back. Looking back as an adult to when you were a child going through teenhood, what's your perception of who or how Okay, my phone was making noises. Let me start over. Bro is rudely interrupted by notifications. The fuck? Just kidding. You ain't got humor. You are cute. I can't even say that again. Alright. Looking back as an adult when you were a child going through in teenhood, what's your perception of who or how you were then now? Have you grown from who you were as a younger you? Or would you say you haven't changed that much at all, if any? I know I can happily say that I've never changed who I was, no pun intended. For the most part, I'd veer off a bit here and there, but would always get myself back on track. And for that, I'm very proud of myself. When you look back to your childhood/teen years, what do you see or how do you perceive that today? You know, if you know, you know. But I do remember, like, as a child, the smell of the sand. Or the smell of a plastic pool floaty, or a plastic ball, you know, pool ball, the red and white ones, you know, they had that smell. You know, when you pulled up with your parents to McDonald's or Burger King in the drive-thru, and you could just, that smell, you know. And then as we grow into adults, sometimes we lose that sense of ourselves. And that's the sad part. Because it's always about the little things that keep us alive and keep us going and keep us striving for success and greatness, right? I'm really hesitant to sitting out here because of this that's wandering around the park. Last I heard, news on Hidden Haven Empire that there was a 6-foot mate that went underneath a neighbor's trailer today, and it went right into the hole under the trailer, right into his bedroom. We'll keep you posted. Back to you, Cloud. I would die. For the second topic, it's routine. We rush as our minds are always in overdrive. But I've noticed throughout time, if you set a routine for yourself, you'll veer here and there at first, but the more you do it and keep at it, same routine, your mind will automatically click to that and become force of habit, and that could help you progress and easier manage your schedule or daily life. Anyone can set a routine, but sticking to it and dedicating yourself to it is what's key. We all set routines and we all say, oh, this and that, and, you know, New Year's resolutions, but we never stick to them. We're always so ADHD that our minds are going 50 shades of, everywhere. And we don't pay attention to a lot of the things that we should probably pay attention to. And that's not on nobody else but us. And basically we should start paying attention more. Not just to other people, but to ourselves. If you like this video, you know what to do. Thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful day.